hitting, you're probably getting punished. If you're doing up air, if it's not hitting, you're probably getting punished. The charge shot, not committal, but takes a while to set up, right? Let's see if Sisqui cracks, because that's it, right? It's the composure. Can you look a Wario in the eye and say, no, I'm not biting? That is what Sisqui has to do here. He has to look in the face of Glutonny's Wario, the deadliest Wario to ever do it, and say, no, I'm not afraid of you. Meanwhile, Glutonny, he's looking to weasel his way in. He's looking to be annoying. He's looking to be a pest. Exactly. He's looking to be ambiguous. And that is what we're seeing already. Glutonny not doing the same mix-up twice, baiting the forward air, almost getting the punish. Exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah, and you see Gluto just trying to find his way in. Wow, even tries to spot dodge the grab. Knew it was coming, but still gets scooped all the way up, right?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, that's the burst range. That is the Sisqui special. He is so good at pulling the trigger on the grab. B.
Yeah, anytime Gluto gets a bit too comfy on Sisqi's shield, he's going to take that up B every single time and get sent to the stars.
And I know these two players, they play all the time. They're both good friends with Leo. Yep. Some of Leo's best friends.
Yeah.
And when they are at Leo's place, they grind with Leo and each other constantly. And
yeah, I can imagine.
Sisqui just getting better and better, but that mistake, that forward air, so sneaky. Exactly what Glutonny wants. Finding an early KO against a character like Samus is huge, right? Because again, her recovery is good, her anti-juggling is good. If you can get an early KO, that's huge. Glutonny looking to push all the way, but Sisqui barely making it out of that situation.
It's very nice. Grabs something from Sisqui, just trying to keep him at that ledge and see what he can do, just trying to punish any option he does. Throws out the charge shot just a little bit early, but fares whatever Gluto can do on the platform.
No bike, that means the ledge trap is on. Glutonny avoids it, but not for long.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't like Battlefield, because usually Glutonny gets to go high with the bike, and it's hard for Samus to chase, right? But if the bike is not a factor, Sisqui is so deadly. Exactly. What can you do?
You see Gluto trying to get the F-tilt on the ledge. Again. Maybe going for a 2-frame, I guess.
That 2-frame so well. The up the shield, negating a lot of the shield pressure that Glutonny has to offer. And that is like a benefit off Battlefield, right? Sisqui gas up platforms for a bit of relief in terms of the pressure. He's into the bike. I like that. I like that. Glutonny just like looking into the future like 5 seconds.
The bike comes up, I'm telling you.
It does. It's there. He's in the driver's seat for sure. Now Glutonny, he's looking to finish his stock and then pressure the final one with the wall. Let's see how he's going to find it. Glutonny always so good at finding unexpected KOs, right? The back air when he's drifting a little bit further than you expected. The down tilt when you expected him to go for air moves, combos into the dash attack. There you go, the whiff punish even. Right? Like we said, the committal nature of Samus, even the dash attack, a huge factor in that committal nature.
You see Sisqui has the charge shot planned already, primed. You're going to cancel it, set up the mix-up, just going to see what Gluto does on the option.
Oh my God.
The charge shot.
The footstop.
No way.
You don't do him dirty like that, Gluto.
Please.
Oh my goodness, he was cooking.
Literally ate his projectile and then footstool. There'd be all kinds of rude, bro. I know he's playing Wario, but show some respect, honestly.
Oh my goodness. For no real dash attack on the roll. And Sisqui turning the momentum around. 160 on the Spanish hero. Glutonny, he's looking for a final hit. He wants to end this stock, and he does.
That chop's just barely.
Oh yeah.
It's been great.
Now the waft's on deck. Yeah, you're charging your charge shot all game. Now it's my turn. I've charged for a long time. The waft is ready. Yeah, he's been waiting, dude. He ate like 8 hours ago. He didn't skip breakfast. There's the up B. Double up B falls out.
Oh, I thought
the tech chase. The tech chase all the way to the K.
It doesn't matter, bro. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter.
Bro, he don't miss. And Sisqui looking so defeated. He's defeated. Dude, I've played Sisqui a couple of times. He's very emotional.
Yeah.
He's very emotional. Even though, like, let's be real, if you're playing as Wario, this was coming, right? This was coming. Why are you that surprised? You've seen this happen. I've seen this happen. But, I mean, for real, Sisqui played well, dude. He was in control for a solid portion of the mid-game. But then, like, it was that final stock. Glutonny got that chomp, finish out the stock. Glutonny, you know, the biggest change between Smash 4 and Ultimate in terms of Wario is that, like, in this game, he has KO options, right? Yeah. And Glutonny makes a makes great use of just the variety, just a grab, the normal hits, the burst range, all of that KOs, and Glutonny just goes through the motions, rotates all the options, and eventually gets the hit and then fishes or even just, you know, finds that final conversion into the waft. There's the anti-air.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you mean about Wario's strength in this matchup. I'm definitely seeing Gluto show it, not just on paper, but actually in the game as well.
Okay.
You know, I'm seeing how he can weave in, weave out, and really punish Samus' obviously laggy short hops, right?
Exactly. Now Sisqui though, he's overshooting. That's the counter, right? Like, okay, you want to drift away to make me whiff? Okay, what if I overshoot, right? You cannot drift if I'm covering all of this space.
Right.
And that's what's the recipe for success so far. 120 on Glutonny. This is a clinic so far.
I'm seeing the shield again from Gluto. Definitely utilizing that.
Bike.
Seems to be again good, really good against zoners, right? Just using that bike to kind of shield any type of pressure from a long range that Sisqui is putting out.
Sisqui hurt box shifting away from the juggle whiff in there. A cheeky little, you know, hurt box shift there. A trade. I don't know who wins in that trade.
Definitely Gluto. Has to be Gluto.
It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Sisqui, he makes it back with the air dodge, and now Sisqui is the one winning in this situation. Look at the reversal, but the chomp, the lasting nature of that, so big. These players are neck and neck, and Gluto gives a bit ahead.
Gluto read the roll before he even like he knew.
Oh my god, he was positioning.
Literally very good positioning just to kind of punish it. Sisqui getting a little bit too anti, slapping that up B button every time he can.
Was he getting anti, or was it the deepest bait you've ever seen?
Honestly, maybe.
Gluto trading with the bombs, but Sisqui just taking on so much damage time and time again. Again, this is the part where he starts overshooting the aerials, and Glutonny needs to be a little bit more grounded, and that's what we're not seeing from Glutonny.
I like how the bomb covered the low get up, and the fair covered the high. Goes in the middle with the bike, showing that he definitely got options. Grabs him, takes him up. Just trying to put the hands on him just that little bit more. Getting a lot of up
super armor. Yep. Glutonny's so precise with it. The down air just to tease Sisqui, see if something sticks, but nothing does. Sisqui consistent, no jump for Gluto, has to recover. Oh, no bike jump, I'm sorry.
Doesn't take the bomb hit as well, just gets up and gets pushed up back off stage. Nice charge up from down below.
And no bike for Gluto either.
Okay.
Sisqui.
Okay, Sisqui, definitely pulling things out of the pocket.
You think Gluto
when he least expects it?
Yeah, for sure. It's a surprise. Forward tilt. Pressure by Gluto, reverses the situation, sends Sisqui back off stage.
Really good aggressive approach to the ledge back from Sisqui. Gets the up to spikes, the jab of all options to try to push him away, and that fair doing a lot of work for Sisqui right now.
Controlling the airspeed, the Zair sniping again. Sisqui has the precision. Oh my god, the LB miss. No punish, Gluto, he's looking, he's overcommitting. Not finding the KO either. Sisqui looking to even up the game here, but not like that. Gluto has the waft, has the range.
The door is wide open. Sisqui didn't want to shut it. Left the house without shutting the door. Your mom says never to do that. We're going to see why. Gluto, like you said, the waft is on deck. And he's ready to blast, bro.
Dude, you're about to feel the way that Nairo felt. You're about to feel the way that Nairo felt. A lead is not a lead. And Sisqui again despairing over the sheer aura that the Dark Wizard Glutonny is just radiating on the stage right now.
Kicking yourself is an understatement. I would be charging up a charge shot and just blasting my face for losing an like just the positioning of that game, bro.
We have sponsors.
My bad.
We have sponsors.
My fault. Anyways, like for real, it's to have that positioning, throw that away. I know Sisqi's gonna be really upset with himself right there, but he needs to pick it up, dig deep, because he's still in the game. The set's not over. He just needs to, like I said, show what he can do. But Gluto just being too strong right now. Losers run Gluto is so scary, dude.
Losers run Gluto, he's got something to prove now. He never has anything to prove. But now that Bloom has established this, he's got something to prove. And Sisqui is looking to deny Glutonny the satisfaction of doing so. Look at this. Again, we're seeing what we saw in Game 1. Extreme dominance at the beginning from Sisqui. Glutonny just finding these straight hits, but is he really pushing? Well, in this case, definitely is.
Bro, where does Sisqui go, bro? Anytime he tries to do any kind of option, Gluto's there, grabbing him again, putting him up in the air again, just so he can up air him one more time.
You thought the Jaws theme was playing before? This is Glutonny.
I can hear it loud. It's going over the headphones.
It's going.
I can hear it.
I'll be okay. That's a bit cheeky. You know, Gluto, you're good, but are you that good?
Yeah, as well as ambiguous, he's also been a little bit too ambitious with that up B too.
Ambitious for sure.
And Sisqui definitely trying to read that. Oh, okay. Waits a little bit, but doesn't get the punish. Gluto still able to keep the stage control, and Sisqui in a lot of trouble.
We saw Sisqui reel a little bit in the player camp.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't get the input that he wanted to. But back in control here, using the charge shot, just the anti-approach, the grounded approaches from Gluto. Gluto, again, like we said, he was getting overshot. Yeah. So he's going to stay more grounded, more patient. Sisqui answering with the charge shot, but Glutonny here just winning the scrambles. And that's the thing, right? Glutonny, he's not just like a good player because of advantage.
Yeah.
He's scrambling against Samus. That's hard.
Yeah. He's able to find these moments where he can kind of scrap the Samus and still stay out of the range, in and out. It's like he's swapping between. Sisqui doesn't really know how to deal with that at the moment. And Gluto's kind of running away with this game at the right now. Unless he takes the stock, Gluto, this defense has been iron.
But the stock feels inevitable. 176. 176, and there it is. Rare roll by Gluto. You don't see that often. He's more about the air movement, but in this case, the roll ins. You know why? Remember how Sisqui is so, committal with the Samus tools? If you roll in and he commits, you're in a position to punish. That's the roll in. But Sisqui one step ahead with the down smash punish, and that's what getting him back into the game. The corner pressure is huge. Look at the charge shot. Look at the feints. Glutonny taking to the air, but he's vulnerable up there. Sisqui looking to react, but Glutonny's so tricky, so ambiguous. The scrambles, the up B, the ultimate scramble to win these situations. Glutonny finally finding a break, but Sisqui, he has an answer for everything.
I'm telling you, bro, he's got a lot of tricks in the book. Definitely still got more to show. And no, Gluto ain't read the whole book for sure, because Sisqi's so much to show right now.
Oh my goodness, the grab.
Finds the grab, but again, stage control. This is why Sisqui has not been happy. Kind of ironic, because that's usually where Samus wants you. But still, up B ass shield. Good option to kind of push him off stage yet again. Setting it up. Scares him with the bike. Holds the mouth open. God. Sisqui saying, shut that trap up, bro.
He said, I'm not having it. Oh my god. Dodges the forward tilt as well and punishes the bite once again. Sisqui, he's fighting for dear life, and his fight is dangerous. Glutonny has to be correct. Oh, there's the forward air. Not drifting back, instead drifting forward. A little bit of a cheeky mix-up right there. Drifting back this time, making Glutonny mix. The mix-ups, the reactions. Glutonny now fearing for his life. Sisqui is on a roll. The momentum is coming. Glutonny goes down. Sisqui again, the mid-game control, but now you have to deal with the waft. That is the X factor.
And here it comes, Ramses.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Right on cue, bro. Sisqui needs to be holding his breath. I know he has to be. So he's been dealing with every time. Gluto looking for it.
This is how it starts. This is how it starts. No air dodge, please. There it is, but goes off stage. Very smart by Sisqui. The whiff, no punish. He's looking, he's pressuring, but Sisqi's not giving in. Sisqui looking him into the eye and saying, not today.
Okay, the up air's coming out, trying to keep him in the air. Gluto desperately heading onto the stage. Gets the up throw up air, looking for him. Keeps him there, looking for the wall. Putting the hands up, trying to raise the roof on him. Sisqui doesn't want to party. He'd rather keep playing the game, and still he's in trouble.
No tech chase, the triple fair. He's looking like Sheik. He's looking like Sheik, and the low recovery. Sisqui makes it back. Glutonny's looking for the final hit. He's not getting it. The up tilt is no longer converting into waft. Are we going to see a raw waft, or is this going to be Sisqui finally controlling the game? 50% separates these two players. That is nothing
Gluto
in the hands of
flying
Sisqui.
off the stage.
Does he have a jump?
Away. Does he have a jump?
He does. But never mind. And the untouchable Glutonny with the dominant control in advantage state. Sisqui was looking so evasive, but you know what Glutonny does. He finds you, he chases you, and he finishes you. The triple F, and that's fatal.
Damn, we moving on from the C to the F, and I can tell moving down a minor for real.
Big F.
And you can tell Gluto was doing something strong like that. Sisqui just couldn't keep up in the final moments. Gluto had so many things to show him. And even, like you said, the down B into the untouchable off stage, Sisqui just had no options to go, bro.
Dude, dude, if you're struggling with Samus, learn French and buy it. Buy the masterclass. I'm chilling for my boy Glutonny. Sisqui gonna take a bow out at 4th place. Insanely well fought from our Spanish hero, right? And now we're down to the final 3. We're down to some of the most important matches here today. We got Glutonny up against Abadongo.
Yeah, Gluto gonna be on stage feeling hella warm. And, you know, it's